Right, live look over Lucas Oil Stadium. That's where the Colts will be playing in just 2 weeks on August 20th. That'll be their second preseason game as they take on the Detroit Lions. And hopefully, Lindsay, they'll have some, well, it's indoors, but hopefully the people getting there will have a nice day to get energized that day.
Well, if it's not raining and it's not too hot, we could perhaps open the roof and the window.
That's right. I forgot.
That's right. It is. It's like half outside.
Yeah.
It's an option. We'll see. It's hit or miss this time of year how hot it's going to be. Today's going to be the hot one. That's definitely for sure. And if you've been outside, you know what I'm talking about. That MUGGY meter is getting off the charts with dew points climbing well into the 70s and all of that excess moisture in the atmosphere contributing to pop-up showers. That's what's been going on across the southern tier of the state from Columbus south. So from Seymour over to North Vernon, just to the north of there, some heavier downpours developing. Check this out over in Richmond. We've had quite the downpour develop, and that's intensifying as we speak. No lightning within this storm cell right now. I do anticipate that to be a possibility. So over in Wayne County, keep this in mind. In fact, everybody here in central Indiana, we're all under the same very unstable air mass. So the potential of these pop-up storms going to exist through the afternoon. The good news is it does look like these storms that pop up will stay below severe limits. 82 currently here in the city. Greenwood up to 83. We've got 84 in Shelbyville. Richmond up to 81 right now. And we're talking about heat indices already in the 90s. So if your plans take you to the state fair later on today, just be prepared for this heat and that chance of a stray storm. 86 by 4 o'clock will be our forecast high air temperature for today. And it stays warm and muggy even into the evening tonight. Still in the upper 70s as the state fair kind of wraps up around 10 o'clock tonight. So here's that latest timeline. We'll pick this up. We'll go from now through about 3 p.m. Spotty storms developing mainly south. That's the same deal through about 5 o'clock. But then as we get into the evening tonight, everybody gets in on this unstable air. So that potential does exist for those stray pop-ups. Now, after about 9 p.m. or so once you notice the sun going down this evening, we're going to lose a lot of those components that would keep these storms going. So we'll call for diminishing rain and storm chances after about 9 p.m. And then the sky actually going to try to clear out during the overnight hours into early Saturday. We're not going to get a break from this humidity, though. Check out the MUGGY meter as we get into our Saturday. There's that miserable line, which is a dew point of 70. We're going to be above that all day long. In fact, dew points in the mid-70s in the forecast for tomorrow. Just plan ahead not to spend extended amounts of time outdoors unless you are staying well hydrated. Have a plan to take frequent breaks because it's going to be one of those very uncomfortable days. We also have that chance of a few afternoon pop-up storms with all of that excess heat. This is around noon tomorrow. Check this out as we head into the afternoon. Those straight pop-ups, they're going to be few and far between, but just something to stay weather aware. Remember, lightning a threat within any thunderstorm. That's a possibility for Saturday. We're going to start Sunday off with mostly clear skies, but once again, as everything heats back up, we're going to tap back into that moisture content in the air. And that could once again develop one of those stray pop-ups. Don't want that to discourage you from headed to the Colts camp. That's going to pick back up on Sunday, 11 a.m. around 80. Now keep in mind, all the tickets are sold for Sunday. So if you don't have your ticket yet, perhaps look ahead at Monday's camp. There are some tickets still available there. 88 by 2 p.m. Highs on Sunday back near 90. It's going to be a hot one with that MUGGY meter pretty much in that very uncomfortable category all the way through the middle part of next week. But we look a little deeper than that in your 7-day forecast to find a little relief. Scattered storms still likely on Monday and Tuesday with a slow-moving storm system moving through, and then a gradual clearing sky takes us through Thursday and then Friday of next week with drier air and a more pleasant air mass finally returning. We just need to be a little patient, Matthew.